This is the Dan Le Batard Show with the Stugotz podcast.
All right, boys, at the end of the game in the national championship, when they were celebrating on the podium and Reese was talking to Jim Harbaugh and the players and everybody's excited, and then they bring in Jack Harbaugh. And for people that have never seen Jack Harbaugh, he's basically Jim Harbaugh, but with like an age filter. Like if you put up a picture of Jack Harbaugh, like it looks like Jim just aged 40 years. And I have a conspiracy theory that I'd like to introduce to the class really quick.
Okay.
All right.
What if Jack Harbaugh is actually Jim Harbaugh from the future as a time traveler to live his experience again of the national championship that he had just won?
It is startling how much Jack Harbaugh looks like Jim Harbaugh.
Friend of the show.
Both of them were friends of the show.
Toe tapper.
Yes, the wreck of the Sir Edmund Fitzgerald. Is that the name of the song? It's close to that. It
Wreck
might
of
be
the
a fine-
Fitzgerald?
I don't know.
Sir Edmund.
It's
Good
close.
thing I chimed in.
But it's a very well. I don't think I got
Wreck
it right.
of the Edmund Fitzgerald. It's a fun.
I got that right then. I think. If
No,
it's-
you tossed a sir.
okay, I threw a Sir in there. The Sir.
Queen
should-
didn't knight
Although
Edmund.
Edmund, it feels like a sir should go before that.
It is a terribly sad song. In fact, Tony, look up some of the lyrics because Jim Harbaugh called this song a toe tapper when he was our music critic with his father for a couple of shows, and then
Cup of coffee.
and then never talked to us again. We thought we had lightning in a bottle. We thought we were going to have Jim and Jack Harbaugh review music for us, but they quit after the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Do you have some sound on that, Chris?
I have a minute clip of when Jim Harbaugh joined us and talked about toe tappers.
All right, what is a song that'll make Jim Harbaugh dance just about every time? That you're grabbing Sarah by the wrist and you're like, honey, we got to get out here for this one.
Like a real toe tapper?
A real toe tapper, Jim. Yes, that is what I'm looking for. A real toe tapper that you cut the rug to. Exactly.
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
No, wait a minute. Harbaugh, what is that?
World's saddest song.
Harbaugh, what are you talking about? That's a horribly sad song.
It's the classic.
But it's sad. It's a long, sad song. Let's see if we can get Harbaugh to
Some
start.
sadness in it, but it tells a story. It
does do that.
You know, there's grit to it. There's the hurricane west wind. I can always
It's
imagine.
horrible.
It tells a sad story.
It's almost the least danceable song in the history of songs, given the lyrics. I feel like you're doing that as a
snap your
joke,
fingers
but I'm
to
not
it.
even sure. So go ahead and play. It's not a finger snapper, and it's not a toe tapper. Go ahead and play a
It
song
definitely is a toe tapper. I know that for a fact.
Be good to have that relationship right now.
The wind in the wires made tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing, and every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealin'. The dawn came late, and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashin', when afternoon came was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. This is like an essay more so than a song. I've never heard this song, so I don't even know the melody.
He said it tells a story.
It tells a hell of a story because it's
yeah.
10,000 words here.
again, and a bunch of people drowned, and a boat fell to the bottom of the sea.
Tap your toes.
It's not toe tapping material.
The Titanic song is great, though.
Oh.
Near, far, wherever you are.
We don't need to do this again.
Definitely is a toe tapper.
Billy felt naked there just as you did.
I've
in the
just done
Jamar
it
Chase
before.
interview.
We don't have to.
No, this has happened 3 times today. It happened to me with T and Jamar. It happened to Chris Cody when he was doing his shoulders.
It happened to me twice. I think.
And his accent. And it just happened to Billy now where he looked up and he wanted some help from all of us. He wanted someone to throw him a lifesaver. And Tony stared at him
Just
with 2
staring at him.
anchors in his eyes. Like he looked at Tony and Tony's
Really
like,
sticking a
I'm
nautical
sorry.
theme here.
Tony enjoyed watching you go to the brink of singing the Titanic song.
I just sang it before.
I was like,
already.
keep going, buddy. You're
Yeah.
almost here to the lifeboat. Keep going. Keep swimming.
It's how I feel toward the end of the show. We're almost there, guys. This hasn't been a good one. Our timing has been awful. Show. We've been falling apart all show. We're almost there. We're almost.
Come
at
on,
the
Dan.
end.
You're almost at the lifeboat.
Finish us with a song, Billy. Finish us. Finish us strong with your most competent and confident version of singing the Titanic.
No, not today.
No Celine, huh?
My pipes aren't ready.
It's a tough song.
Yeah.
Definitely is a toe tapper. I know that.